So this is welcome to the Muskoxen Quest for the Best One, Muskoxtoberfest in spring. Feats of Beer 09, the Brewtastic Challenge. It's a 32 beer tournament. Right now we're divided into 4 categories. The first category is ales, lagers, and then porter stouts, and then the final category is Wildcard or other. So the Wildcard or other is what we're starting in on now. It's got a wide variety. We've got a wheat wine, we've got some fruity beers, we've got just some random things. I think there's a chili beer in here, chili pepper beer. So we're going to start off. The first matchup is wheat wine. It's Pilgrim's Dole wheat wine versus Allagash white. This one was in front of me. So.
I guess we should have 2 cups each.
2 cups, yeah. Whatever, it might not be a bad idea.
More hands.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we have that bowl there if you want to go for the pig and rinse your cups.
Oh, it's a spit bowl.
Or
Let's
you
put that
could
in the
just
middle.
rinse your cup.
I was just guessing, I have no idea.
I'm just throwing this in the middle, so if we do need to spit, it's handy.
I would like some big reactions too if you really don't like something.
Where's what?
You might have to edit this video.
Should we open them?
Yeah,
We'll
side
just look at it.
by
Side
side.
by side.
That way we can get a good visual comparison.
That's a good thinking.
You do taste with more than just your...
Well, that one looks like pee.
Looks like pee. I hope it tastes like it's
Kind of cloudy for pee.
Oh, one.
It depends on the pee.
Yeah.
Morning. We can only go through 2 beers until we get to the final 4.
Yeah, I think we're pouring a little too much.
No problem. Alright, we'll have to make an adjustment. Alright, so start real loud. Is this the wheat wine? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Good. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I enjoy it.
I'm not a big fan.
I'm not a big fan.
Not a big fan of that.
It's got a weird, it's sweet and bitter at the same time.
Yeah.
It's not something I would drink all the time.
No, it's almost it almost hits you like a hard liquor, but when I swallowed it.
And the smell, it's a super sweet smell.
I can't put my finger on what this tastes like, but
Malty piss.
it's not something I like. And I do think we poured too much, but
Right.
Yeah, definitely. But
I was like, okay, full mouthful. Yeah, this is...
The mouthfeel is weird as well.
Now you're just
Jeff, what did
talking
you
shit.
say?
Huh?
What did Jeff say?
He
Oh,
says it
malty
tastes like
piss.
malty piss.
Well, like, I don't know, like barley wines and stuff. It's kind of like a different class of beer to begin with.
Yeah, that's why I brought it into the wild.
Anybody want mine? I'm not going to finish this
Let's
last
drop
week.
that one.
Yeah, you guys are.
You're not going in the spirit of this.
All right.
I'm going in the spirit of a tasting.
Here.
If I don't like it,
This
throw it out.
All right, from now on, I'll
Also about
case.
drinking.
Right.
Okay.
That's my
Fine.
husband.
If you're peer pressuring into making me
I
drink,
say you pull
I hope my
back
mother
out.
sees this video and sees what you're doing.
You want to see that?
You guys, just
Jeff,
rinse it
this
out.
is ridiculous. They should be ashamed.
All right, here, give me a little swig to rinse the palate.
What was that one called again?
Nasty.
That was the wheat wine.
Dole.
I did the wheat
Gold
wine.
wheat wine.
They have
Just
the
a
other
big
one.
swig at the end.
And part of it too was I just had one of those red hot chips when I went upstairs.
I think
that killed it for the first
Jeff,
few
you need a
tastes.
cracker.
I do.
I will need a cracker.
Yeah, I think a cracker might be good.
Swig.
I was looking for an alcohol content on this one, but
It doesn't matter. I'm not drinking.
I mean, these ones are usually higher,
It doesn't say anywhere.
not on the bottle.
That's a shame. I'm fine not
Did you already
drinking
have
that
your
one.
lunch?
No, I didn't.
Well, somebody's going to have to. I mean, there's another bottle that size, so. But wait a second, this one could be worse.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't
Right,
know.
We don't know.
I hope not.
That's the bottle.
Did anybody get one?
That's the bottle.
Crackers, money after that.
It does stink.
It smells like
Smells gross.
beer wine is what it smells like.
Alright.
Cracker definitely not. Alright, so this is what now? The Allagash?
This is Allagash White, I think.
It was brewed with spices, that's why I got it.
Wow.
Smells like baby food.
It smells like beer and wine together.
Mm-mm. This has a very
Different.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
that
different.
smell at all.
This may be worse.
It may be a good thing that we're getting the wild card out of the way.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
I suggested it.
Actually, this might not be a bad matchup to have first, because it can only get better.
Of the two, this
Of the
is better.
two, this is much easier drinking.
It
try
tastes
it?
better.
Yeah.
It's a Hefeweizen.
And
Oh,
smells.
yeah.
You're exactly right.
Smells
It
horrible,
tastes like
but it tastes
sangria
good.
mixed with
Like you
beer,
put
like Miller Lite
Yeah.
sangria.
Drink.
Who's that first?
This is the issue I have with both of the beers. I couldn't drink a full bottle of either one.
No.
It's because they're wheat beers. I don't think you like wheat beers to begin with.
Well, even as a wheat beer, I don't like this one that much.
But how does it compare to the last?
Oh,
I-
yeah,
I-
the last one.
Here, make a face.
Alright, so
You want me to make a
Yeah.
face?
How's it taste?
This one's better.
better.
Yeah, it's crisp.
It's
It's
crisp.
definitely, yeah, that's a good one.
And it's not as, I don't know, the other one just had some bad.
And it doesn't have that like oppressive like sweetness
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
it or whatever. Like I don't know.
Well, this one I don't have a problem finishing. The other one I did, but it wasn't fun.
That one reminds me of Blue Moon.
A little bit, but
Not quite, but yeah, there's a...
I like Blue Moon.
I said
better,
reminds
but
me.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's more that style, I guess. Yeah.
Alright, so we definitely are moving the alligator.
Yeah, alligator.
No question.
Good thing I left a little bit in there for the.
yeah.
We have another bottle.
We're gonna have to-
There's another bottle.
we're gonna have to lighten up,
yeah.
There's another bottle.
So where were you pouring? Like 3 lines or 4 2 this time?
You see one, so...
Oh, good boy.
I'm not emptying the bucket.
Okay,
Fine. We got a basket down here, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Alright.
Second bottle.
Allagash White.
Allagash White.
Do you want this
I
back?
think the next one is this one.
Hang on, I gotta cook.
Did you kill that bottle or is it open still?
But
Uh,
it's
Second
open.
one.
No.
There's only a little
They
bit.
need a little bit
Just
for the next.
bit.
No, I just want to smell it.
Alright,
Smells
so
gross.
raspberry hefeweizen UFO versus hop rod rye.
UFO stands for unfiltered offering.
Ooh.
Okay?
You should call
So
it
it's unfiltered.
QFA.
This
So it's
one-
gonna have
Oh,
the
filter
cinnamon
Yeah, this
flavor.
one, I'm actually gonna do a swirl.
You're gonna
We'll
have
a
a
swirl.
swirl, yeah.
No, I'm just gonna do a turn. How about that? Not, so I don't wanna really do it. Because we do wanna get some of the yeast in there.
All right.
Raspberry hefeweizen from Harpoon.
It's still the wild.
I gotta tell you, I have
Oh, yeah,
where
yeah.
This is all
I
wild
have
cards.
a
Tastes like it has cloves.
an automatic distaste
That's a
for
good
Harpoon.
call.
Cloves.
Close.
Do you?
Like I just
exactly
don't
what
like
it
their
tastes
beer usually.
We need you in on this.
I got the palate, man.
Ooh,
I'll give you
pink.
sips of mine.
I was actually not expecting. Not actually pink. Just looks
Did you hear what Val said
What
about
is
the Allagash? It tastes like it has cloves.
So
in
where
it.
are we
Oh,
going
maybe.
to?
It's like,
I'm
to
just
me,
doing a little bit.
that
Just
kind of,
let's get a taste.
I think that's dead on.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
did a little bit
that's
more,
good.
but whatever. As long as we're not, overly doing it. But don't forget.
What's the second?
The hot rye.
Hop rod.
Hot rye, yeah, sorry.
That's a raspberry, correct?
Yeah.
It's a little darker. I do like dark beers better myself. But this
This is definitely pink,
That's
though, right?
yeah, it's definitely
Smells
raspberry.
really fruity. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, but remember when we had
Mine smells like rotten
blueberry
raspberry.
beer?
What's that?
Well,
Yeah,
we
it's
had that
not a-
blueberry beer.
Not a pleasant raspberry.
No.
Up by my.
Did actually
my
have
dorm.
the blueberries in it? Or,
Yeah.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
night to Just
I don't remember
Puked.
what that was.
Yeah, I
Who
tried
was
to keep up and I got this.
Alright, so we're doing the raspberry hefeweizen UFO first.
Sure.
Sure.
Harpoon's unfiltered offering.
Can you get me my other lens over there?
it's actually pretty bland.
It tastes
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's really-
it's like
It
smells-
smells, yeah, it smells like a lot, but it doesn't really have a taste.
No.
It tastes like some weak ass wine or something.
Yeah, it tastes
but
like
it's like
watered down wine.
fizzy too.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
So it's like harbor mist.
sort of.
Kinda, yeah.
No, it's like
It's
booze.
like juice.
Yeah.
It's like Mad Dog 2020. That's what it's like.
Or like seltzer or something.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, there's a
Like a very,
like
yeah.
a wine spritzer or something.
It's like it almost it has two like that like a champagne fizz to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like not the carbonation that you would normally have in a beer.
But it's
I gotta say,
weird,
I'm
it's-
disappointed.
Oh,
That's
by the
weird.
way, I did bring the champagne that you left. It's in there.
But there's actually like a decent head
Yeah,
to
like
this. That's.
I thought this was gonna be better.
I thought the
No,
wine
it's
was
still- it's
gonna
still okay.
rock the party, but it
I
didn't.
got it.
Nope.
You pondering it after.
Bartles and
See,
Jakes.
that's what I was doing. It's perfect.
Did you hear what Brendan said, that the champagne's in there?
Yeah.
Alright, let me check.
That's a weird thing.
Just how strong it smells and how weak it tastes.
Yeah. And it has a really bitter aftertaste.
Okay.
Almost sour.
Yeah.
All right, so Bear Republic Hop Rod Rye Specialty Ale.
Specialty.
Hop Rod Rye is a high-performance, turbocharged, alcohol-laden monster ale with dual overhead hop injection, made with 18% rye. Don't drink and drag. Sediment at bottom of bottle may be the result of a truckload of hops in this non-filtered ale.
Oh, whoops. I didn't spin that one.
Well, we got two unfiltered. That's crazy.
All right, bring it on. Oh, it's, yeah, that's hoppy.
Yeah, it's definitely healthy.
Wow. Yeah.
In like a sour way though. not like-
Yeah. Not.
It hits you late. Yeah.
Yeah, it's after you swallow it.
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
just continues. But
I don't know.
I'll give that one
It
the
beats
nod in
out
a heartbeat
the
over
raspberry.
the raspberry.
Over the
Yeah.
blindness, yeah. At
Is
least
it has flavor.
Yeah.
it doesn't have, I was expecting there to be more of a rye taste to it, but I don't
I think I'm getting the rye.
I just taste the hops.
yeah, I got hops.
Not that there's anything wrong with it, I like the hops.
I'm getting the rye.
I had a hit like
It's
Yeah,
not,
it
it's
is
not a
hot.
right
strong,
before I swallowed. Like when I was
Yeah.
taking it in, I got the rye.
it's
smell.
not a strong rye.
If you do a swish before you swallow, you'll get a little bit more of it.
I don't like the last taste if you do the switch though.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm still giving this one over the raspberry.
Yeah, I really did that.
This is just it has a lasting aftertaste.
Yeah, so like I still taste hops.
I'm going for, I'm not
Well,
actually.
this is going to be a
I'm not a big
fresh.
fan of it,
Yeah,
but
but
it's better than the raspberry.
All right, so Hop Rod Rye goes through.
Yep.
We have two matchups without any problems,
I'm not in there.
without having to go to tiebreak. So
I like the way you described the tiebreaker. Absolutely not how we're doing tiebreakers. In your
in the original rules
rules online, was it updated or was it changed?
online.
no, I didn't type the one that was online. Well, the rules for tiebreaker.
Very good.
No, Brendan edited.
I edited.
Oh, I didn't read you guys.
The one that's online is
The one that
one.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
the one that he sent had
We're all
even
thinking of a
runs.
number.
Yeah.
How are you doing it now?
He had a couple of things. You just
Now
had
you
a
are
couple of
doing.
things mixed up.
But-
Like
Now you are.
we had talked about like 2 or 3 different ways of tie breaking.
I did that
You
in,
had
like-
combined them.
I did it like 5 minutes when I was working on about 100 other things at work, but I wanted to get something in. So I knew you were going to chop it up. That's why I sent it out to everyone. I was like, just fix whatever I messed up. But
I do feel bad about that, but I didn't have time to like do my nice editing guy or my nice guy editing, which would be like to send it back to you with notes and comments.
I don't care.
And
That's
have
why I
you rewrite
said.
it rather than just.
That's why I said, feel free to do whatever you need. I don't care. I knew it wasn't.
Oh, this one's gonna be
What?
interesting. This
What
is
is
Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale versus Palm Lambic,
Oh.
which I've had another beer from that brewery before. It was a raspberry,
Yeah, I saw that there actually.
Yeah, I've
Or
had
no, something, I don't know.
They had a few of them. They had a few of
dogfish head
different ones.
versus the palm lambic. Yeah, I've had, dogfish head before, but I've never had a pumpkin beer.
I've had a pumpkin beer.
Have you?
I've never had this one.
I'm so excited.
Oh.
Oh.
We need that.
All right, open the other one.
Thanks.
We running there?
Yeah, do you want to turn it up?
No. Might as well keep going. How many minutes are we in?
15.
Really?
I feel sorry for people that actually watch this.
Oh my god. It smells like Halloween.
What was there was one that we
Was
drank.
I supposed to write down what you think it smells like too?
Yeah.
No.
Whatever.
Whatever you catch is fine.
Is
I
that
was going
enough?
more
Too
with the
much?
taste.
A little bit more.
I don't think it smells like pumpkin.
Really? I do.
I don't.
Thank you, pumpkin. Like
I smell pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Really? You guys don't smell it?
I don't smell it.
Thanks. Jeff, do you smell pumpkin?
I smell it over here.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. It's a pumpkin beer. I bet it smells like pumpkin.
I don't know if I smell pumpkin or if I just, it smells
smell
like
open
nutmeg
beer.
or something like that. Or
Fall.
like, huh?
Fall.
Yeah, I mean, it smells
Yeah,
like
but
pumpkin
I'm-
spice,
Yeah,
but it doesn't smell
wanna do
like...
it?
Dude, you gotta
Well,
hold
what's the difference if it
It'll
smells
go
like
up with
pumpkin
it,
pie
goes
or if it smells like pumpkin, you know?
Doesn't matter. It's not hitting anyway.
No, I meant you have to hold the thing so it doesn't go anywhere.
Go ahead.
Hold that.
Do it.
The metal ring.
I mean, like this.
It
Is this
needs-
what you were trying to do right
It
here?
needs to get to the
that
bottom
what you were
top
doing?
first.
Like,
I know how they work.
well, evidently not well enough.
It was getting there.
Sure it was. Muskoxen representative.
Again, you're subgroup the
That's the elite.
Alright, so the last one is Rogue Chipotle versus Sam Adams Blackberry. I hope
Good
so.
one.
I just smell cider.
It's road Chipotle.
No, that's
The last one. The next
Oh,
one. The next
wow.
one will be.
Okay, alright, so we're doing the pumpkin one first.
pumpkin and palm lambic. That's very solid.
It smells
Yeah,
like,
We're doing
that,
first.
like sparkling cider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sort of
that's
champagne.
I'm
or
going
something.
pumpkin. and-
Pumpkin ale. I still don't smell it.
I don't taste it either.
It
It tastes a little bit.
Tastes like
It's more
beer.
like a smell taste or something. Like it doesn't.
I smell the pumpkin, but I don't taste it.
Yeah,
I'm kind of sad about that.
it tastes good.
I like it actually, but if I didn't see a label, I would have no idea if it is a pumpkin beer.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either.
There is an aftertaste of some type of spice like you were saying, nutmeg.
Yeah.
All spices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's something. It's reminiscent of like fall crap.
Yeah.
Off crap.
You know, like a
Technical
pumpkin
term there.
pie.
That is a
Yeah.
technical term.
Yeah.
I don't really have any feelings on this one. It's something that I would probably drink if it was there,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't
You
seek
wouldn't
it out,
go
and I
and
wouldn't
get
Like that.
But you know what?
But if there's something,
I like the way this one drinks better than every other one I've tried today. This one's easier.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
like
definitely
I'm not
it doesn't
fighting
go
it.
like
it.
And there's hints of pumpkin or whatever. But I thought it was going to be much more.
So we
You know, the one that we had, that I remember drinking in college, I don't even remember what kind it was. It might have been a
Use your
Harpoon.
fancy words.
You drank it out of a pumpkin.
you get out of
Um,
This was wine.
But it literally tasted like you were drinking pumpkin pie, no joke.
I'm
That
kind of
was
disappointed
different.
with that one.
Yeah, it was not at all what I.
Although, I must say, it's called pumpkin ale.
That's true.
So maybe it's not actually pumpkin. But I'm
Tastes
just
more like maybe our
You're probably
expectations
getting
were-
brown sugar, allspice, cinnamon, or nutmeg as your
And your
fall
cheese.
crap.
That's exactly the fall crap I was talking about.
Yeah, there is a little cinnamon to it or something.
Alright, what's the next one? Sorry.
We're still doing the same one.
Palm
Lambic.
Lambic.
And this just smells like apple juice. It's like
It definitely
straight
does.
up.
I'm probably gonna just automatically choose it.
I don't have any jet
Kind of tastes like ball crap.
It actually does,
Oh, no.
like, it gives you that feeling.
It does. It makes me
If it
think
was
that I'm at a fall
Like
festival.
fall
It's like that cider where
I
you
just
leave it in
think
the
that-
fridge too long and it starts
Yeah.
to ferment or
I
whatever.
don't know about you, but I'm thinking hayride.
No, it tastes like the
Malt
kids
cider?
Like
the
apple
kids
juice.
cider at Thanksgiving. That's what
Yeah.
it tastes like.
I like
It's like
it.
of a woodchuck. That's what it reminds me.
Of a hard cider.
Yeah.
Thanks, yeah.
And
Is she gonna be our tiebreaker then?
No, she just like Stacy, no?
I think she should be our tiebreaker.
Okay.
That way we don't have to
Yeah.
worry about even snobs or any other crap.
And there's a definite sparkling cider.
Well, you guys haven't even gotten close to meeting one.
No.
So,
Not really. No.
the other one might be,
Actually, this one might be close because I'm voting for the Palm Lambic.
just because I just
I am
brushed my
too.
teeth.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. The,
I'm
the
a
bottle?
pumpkin. This is
You're
just
kind of
too-
biased on your pumpkin.
No, this is just too
He
cidery.
likes this fall crap.
This is just too cidery. The other one tasted like a beer to me. That tastes
Yeah,
like,
this is
that tastes like
this is
apple
like
juice.
a outside
That is true.
thing. or
Oh, sounds
something.
like we got a tie.
No, that is. Keith
I'm
makes a
saying,
good
No,
point.
that's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So wait, we're allowed to debate now? That's
Why
just
not?
a vote.
You
Taste
can
it.
change your
Yeah,
vote.
it doesn't really matter.
We're doing a
You know,
beer
we
tournament.
have to talk about it and then, you know, there can be a final vote.
We're doing a beer tournament, and
sorry.
the pumpkin ale tastes like a beer,
Yeah,
and
it
it's
seems
a
like
good beer.
Hmm?
It's
it
not
seems like an
pumpkin.
outside
See, I didn't-
entry or something.
Let's say,
I thought it was
I wouldn't
average
say good
beer.
beer. I would say decent.
I'd say average. I
If
don't
it was
think-
put in front of you, you'd drink it without a problem. So I'd say
Probably,
that's good
yeah.
beer.
But I'd also drink this, and
But that's apple juice. You would drink that with breakfast.
we should do that.
That's
The-
a good point.
Not necessarily a
Actually, I do
statement, but a
I do
suggestion.
Omelets and palm lambic.
No, I'll make French toast.
Yeah, yeah. that-
Oh.
Hell yeah. We can make that into some kind of alcoholic syrup to
It's
put over
definitely,
it.
it's definitely beer.
We'd have to leave
I
some
don't
out
think
for Bridget, or
Well,
she'd be walking around falling
I'm
into walls.
just saying, for me, it tastes like apple juice.
Yeah,
I
if we're
like-
rating this on a beer
I
scale,
like
then
pumpkin
that's not.
ale because it tasted like a beer to me that I wouldn't have a problem drinking. I could not sit down one night and drink palm lambic.
It's too sweet.
But yeah, I think it tends to be more like
Dessert beer?
I think it's more like a dessert wine or something like that where it's not meant
Yeah.
to be.
Like a
But
lambic in
they're
the first
selling it
place
in a
is
wine
like
bottle.
a different thing
Okay.
anyway.
It had a cork in it.
They're not selling it as something that you would just sit there and crack a six pack open, watch football.
My
You'd be the
Biggest
biggest
soccer
football player ever, or football watcher ever.
Well, I mean, I can just buy
Go Bears.
some apple juice.
I like the pink.
My vote
I
is
like the
changing.
Steelers.
I like the
So
My vote is still the palm lamb.
I'm going with the pumpkin.
pumpkin.
You vote. Well, I don't care.
I understand that, but I've got
What are
like
you
on
thinking?
pure taste alone, I would go with the Palm Lambic.
Okay,
If we're talking about like the beer stuff that you're talking about, I would go with the other one because you're right.
Okay,
It tastes
well,
like a
stop
kid's
straddling
cider.
and make a decision. Fuck that.
I'm gonna go with Palm Lambic simply because
Explain the
I'm-
tiebreaker to the camera. Explain it to
Wait,
me
wait.
to the camera.
are we
doing
changing
even
the
odds?
tiebreaker?
Are we
Is
doing
Val
that?
now the tiebreaker?
I'll do it.
She's been
If
drinking
she's
them all.
down, we just didn't think that
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah,
with
honestly,
another person.
we would have done that in the first place, but we thought that.
I thought you
since
were
don't
going to be
usually
drinking full beers.
No.
I didn't know
even still, if
That's
it's
what my
mother
you
said.
only had to take a sip.
I explained it to Kate.
But-
Well, that's fine. I don't mind doing it.
Okay, well then, Val,
What's your
tiebreaker.
opinion?
The pumpkin.
The pumpkin.
Okay.
Pumpkin. All right, pumpkin.
Cool.
All right,
We
so
can
move
split
the
this,
pumpkin.
You just want to make toast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, how much is left?
All right, so those are the no. Where do we put the winners?
We have
the
not
winner.
been doing.
Yeah, we just put stuff.
If we can remember what it is. I
This
mean,
is the winner.
later on tonight is when we're gonna have the problem.
No, I picked
Okay.
the pumpkin because of the reasoning you said, basically. I could see myself sitting down and having a couple of those
Yeah.
That one.
and enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I couldn't see myself polishing off a bottle of the other one.
Yeah, that.
It's good. I mean, you know,
Yeah, it is
it'd
good
be good
for what it is,
but-
but if you want a beer, that's not what you're gonna go
Yeah.
for.
And even still, just the taste I had, that was
We're gonna-
enough. Any more, it's too sweet for me.
Yeah, yeah. It
Can I
does-
put it
it's
back in the
like-
refrigerator?
Now, the sweetness didn't bother me, because I like sweet stuff. But as far as
Beer.
what I
But it's-
associate
I don't
with
like
beer,
alcohol.
the
Right.
classic, well,
You're not gonna hurt the table. We
I'm
need
sure
a
you
leather
guys
table.
aren't
Our-
the first people to drink on the table.
The best part is this is going to be the hardest category because we've got the widest variety.
The
of
salmon,
flavors.
Yeah, the other one
from all over the
blackberry.
place.
The other one's
Which
gonna
is
be
why I thought
hopefully
we
more
should do it
similar.
first.
What's the second one, Brendan?
This is
I'm looking
Sam
for a
Adams
Western.
Blackberry Wit Beer,
This
or Vit Beer, and Rogue
this is
Chipotle.
going to be a rough category because it's
They're
one
totally
extreme to the
different.
other.
Yeah, right.
That's why it's a
Can I
wild.
smell that wild?
But I'm excited about the Sam Adams.
So
I'm
much.
excited about the Chipotle beer.
I'm interested here. I don't know what to expect.
I debated about the Sam Adams simply because they're, we're supposed to do craft and microbrews, and they're kind of, they straddle like the major brews.
Oh, we were? I
Well, I
just grabbed
think-
some that, like,
I think it's
labels.
good, to throw that in because that kind of, it's like a reference point or something.
But I saw it and I thought, I like blackberries, I like beer.
It's
Yeah.
not like you
Put it like
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
Sam Light or Sam Summer. or-
Yeah, we didn't get Budweiser American Ale or something like
Yeah.
that.
I
I'm
almost,
doing that
I,
just
yeah,
to, like,
I almost,
throw it in the
we
mix
almost,
or whatever,
I almost
but,
bought
like-
Stella.
Alright,
What
Where we
are
go?
we starting with?
I'd say the Vit beer.
okay.
The other one I think is gonna have.
Yeah, that-
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Chipotle
yeah,
to
that's
throw
probably-
everything.
So Sam Adams.
Mhm.
Small scale.
Well, really.
Again, it doesn't have.
Yeah,
any
no,
flavor.
flavor.
I don't even taste blackberry.
This tastes like
Yeah, I
Budweiser.
I taste blackberry like after a, like
Are we
an
totally
aftertaste.
screwing
Right,
around?
no, no.
Like, is that what it is?
Let me
No,
try
I
it
just
out.
don't think. I don't think there's flavor to it.
That's bland.
Yeah, there's really not a lot of flavor.
Maybe a little tiny bit
I'm-
of blackberry, but
it's
it's not really
refreshing.
smell it more. You can smell
Yeah.
it more than you taste it.
And
for
there's a
sure.
little bit on like the aftertaste or
Mhm.
something. That's it.
Maybe if you drank a whole, like 3 bottles of it, then you would start tasting blackberry.
No, I think
latte.
you'd stop tasting.
No, I got a little bit more on that.
now see, I can taste the blackberry pretty distinctly.
Yeah.
Now, see, like the
I put it
cherry,
in my mouth though, and
the
I
cherry
held
wheat
it for a minute.
gets you immediately
Yes.
from the
Yeah.
smell,
Yes.
from the taste, everything, and I love that beer. And that's what I was kind of hoping for with this one.
Yeah.
I think this
And I don't think it,
I
I don't
think
think
this is
it
just an
matches up to
average
that.
beer.
It's that tart. I don't know. I can taste
It-
it.
If you keep like what you were saying, if you keep it in your mouth a minute, like you do taste more, but it has like a weird Splenda kind of taste to it or something
Yeah, I
to
don't
me.
taste. I just taste the tartness.
And to me, it tastes like I don't know, weird flavor.
Yeah, you know
or
what?
something.
I do get that now. You gotta hold it though. You gotta wait for it.
I have
don't
to say,
think
I'm disappointed.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
yeah, I
should
was
have to.
expecting it to be like a huge,
Yeah,
big flavor thing.
like
but-
blackberries falling out of the
Like you
bottle.
said, with the cherry.
Oh, Vince can paint a picture.
Lemon air.
I wasn't even there that night.
Oh, I thought that was.
No, that was
me.
Yeah.
No, I got spit on by the shower.
Yeah.
I thought it was a doorknob.
I did. I did think it was a doorknob.
That's fitting.
Ooh, no. You gotta do the stupid
Oh
Mario
no!
accent.
I fell asleep on the toilet. I wish I remember what the you abbreviated some parts after due, because the quotes say due. Stick. I fell asleep on the no. I turned the shower on myself because I thought it was a doorknob.
Just saying.
I came out half soaked. I had to explain it.
You're so lucky.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
Alright,
You guys are assholes. Still.
Rogue Chipotle.
Talking about drinking.
Not much of a chili smell.
It smells like something.
It's not chili. Chipotle. Oh wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Ooh.
That has flavor.
It's flavor.
That
Oh my
has
God.
flavor. The smoky.
Yeah,
the
I
fucking-
think it's a smoky
It's like a whole
I need a
different
fucking
kind of thing.
burrito.
Can you make a face, please?
Hmm?
There's a lot of black pepper. That's what I taste.
I
A
taste
lot of black
smokiness.
pepper.
Yeah,
It's smoky.
I smelled the smokiness.
Yeah,
you can smell the
As soon as you
smokiness,
put it
but
up.
And
it's
you-
like,
and
it
it's-
burns like the whole way
But it's a
down.
very nice smoky aftertaste. I like
It
that.
smells
actually.
like tempura.
It does.
It does actually.
It shouldn't, but it does. Wow. It's a big flavor.
Yeah.
This is the
You
biggest
just
flavor
told me
we've
you
had. I'm glad we
marinated
did the other one
it.
first.
Oh,
I wouldn't have
yeah.
tasted it.
For marinating a steak? Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You're the best.
You married me.
I think you could do any meat actually.
Yeah.
Marinated.
Damn.
But I like, yeah, the thing is, it's not, I love spicy.
Nice.
I'm a huge spicy guy,
But you're not a fan of this.
but I don't like this at all.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I
Well, I
kinda
don't like
dig it,
to burn when I drink something in that way.
That's
Like,
weird. It's not
see,
burning.
You're gonna
It's
get
not
heartburn.
burning. It's like,
I already have
I like the
heartburn.
uniqueness, but at the same time I wouldn't drink very much of it.
Yeah,
No,
this is another one where I
This is a novelty beer.
You marinate a steak in it.
yeah, that would.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or you know what? I wouldn't even mind drinking this with a steak. You know, like just
Yeah.
with the
Oh,
but
it's
not
like-
But
kinda
it
give
would
you that
just
extra,
be
yeah.
a sipping beer. It wouldn't
Yeah,
be
it's
something
not-
like
not
shy.
at all
You
nice.
know, or
Not-
the
this is
episode of
just
The Office
a
where
one-
Michael's dipping his steak in the wine.
Sensitive to soft tea.
That makes absolutely no sense. Soft tea. I thought he was trying to kill poison. So
That's what I thought. too.
I thought it was too.
Do you need me to get you more water? in
You
there?
know, I don't know that. I don't know which one they're gonna vote for.
This is a weird one because
Yeah.
I need to go back and taste the other one.
I like this because of the flavor, but again, this is not something I would drink all night. But
Yeah, I agree.
I was so disappointed with the blackberry. I mean, there's
Yeah,
There was
that's
nothing
not
there.
like one that I could run to and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's much better.
so I don't know. But Brendan hated this one. That's all I.
Let me clarify. I did not hate it. I just
Didn't like it at
Yeah.
all.
And I'm glad I didn't get the chili beer that I was thinking about getting.
I definitely taste a lot of black pepper in that chipotle.
I think it's too much. I
8
think where
ingredients.
I think where these have been too
Oh, hops.
little flavor, I think this one's too much flavor.
Chipotle peppers.
As I hold up 2 empty glasses.
No, there's no black pepper in it.
It's got Pac-Man yeast
Just
in
says
it. It's
Chipotle.
gotta be good, right?
I definitely taste black
Deep
pepper.
golden in color with a tight head, a rich malty aroma, a delicate, smooth, crisp flavor, and subtle, smoky chipotle finish. Now I could be,
Let me smell it.
I could be tainted because of the drinking and a little bit of heartburn this morning.
What?
So many
That's it.
Look at you.
All right,
Okay.
time for voting. I'm going blackberry.
I think I am too. I think the other one was too much.
I'm 50-50 on this one, Jeff. Whatever you call, I'll go with.
See, I don't know.
I'm
Like,
agree.
Yeah, I think Jeff and
I'm
I
with
feel
you.
the same way on this one.
I'm with you.
It's like I want to reward them for like putting out like a good effort or something, but at the same time,
You know what? I guess I have to be honest. I can't see myself drinking more than one of those beers. If the Sam Adams was there and that was the only
I would
beer
just
could
drink it and be
drink
disappointed all
yeah,
night.
just- it's so much
Yeah, at some
better.
point you get used to it though.
Yeah, well,
I'm
I'm
still
sure.
burning at this point.
Yeah.
It just
I didn't get
just sort
any
of started.
burn factor.
Yeah, mine didn't until like
I'm
after I
sure
was
it's actually a
done,
little
and
bit.
now it's starting to burn a little bit. And I like it, but it was too much flavor. It was a good smokiness, but I think that was the only part of the Chipotle that I liked.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll make that like we'll give that a big way to go. But we'll go with the blackberry.
Alright, so it doesn't matter what
No,
you
that's why I said, Jeff, you make the call. I don't
Alright.
care.
So you all vote for the blackberry as the best one in the wild card?
Keep
Yeah, even though the
I abstained from voting on that.
it's allowed.
Okay.
We never said it's not.
It didn't affect the outcome.
All right, I'm definitely going for a cracker.
Yeah.
You want some more water?
Yeah,
We might be able to make it through.
What's the next
I don't
one?
think so. It's
The
not
next
water.
one is, oh, whoops, I went too far. Allagash White versus
Hop Rod.
Is Hop Rod, right?
Uh-huh.
Just use it, yeah. They're not really drinking it.
We definitely, we should all swish with water too after that.
Yeah.
That Chipotle, that's a big flavor.
Yeah.
That was too good.
Oh.
That was too hot.
I don't have any fun. Alright, I'm sorry, what
No, I was.
It's not like a hard
Allagash,
score.
is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
You need to twirl that one though, remember you didn't twirl it.
Oh yeah, give it a little swirl. Here, pour this back in first. Yeah, start pouring. Unless you want to rinse, make sure you get your Chipotle clean. Thank you.
Give me that.
Are you sure?
No, Vince has to drink that at the end.
Is that what it was? I was gonna fill the hot tub with it. Speaking of which, we need to get the beer bottle.
No, yeah. Make sure there's
So
a
let's
half
see.
a beer of that left.
Wait,
just in
this
case
one
we-
lost, right?
Everyone's got some, right?
Yeah.
Just asking.
Just, you got that.
We're just seeing who wins between the two now.
This one
What's that?
versus this one? Yeah, just put them side by side so we know which.
Alright, where do we start here?
I'm actually gonna say start with the white. Thank you.
Okay.
Because it was less flavor, I think. If I remember correctly. But that's just my opinion.
Start with Allagash.
I need, shoot,
You need what?
I need water.
There's some
Drink
my
it
blue
right
cup
out of
right there.
Me.
You want to drink out of my cup?
Okay. Thanks. I think Brendan's been painted.
What?
The color's a little different.
Okay, a lot more than that, you should. Wow. What? We're just doing tiny taste, look at this.
I'm with you. I like that one. I do like that one. Especially after that Chipotle.
It kind of cools you down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it wasn't spicy while you were drinking. For me, it was just while it was
I
sour.
don't know about this.
Oh, I like that one.
I think after that one, this one tastes super sour or something.
It's definitely less sweet than it was before.
Yeah. I think we wrecked our palate.
Yeah.
One bracket at a time sounds like a good idea then.
Well, we might be able to squeeze two in here.
I don't know that I'll be
think so.
going go-karting.
It's almost
It's very hot.
Damn it!
That's
As long as you keep your cool when we get there,
I
we'll
just
be
won't say
alright.
anything.
Hey, we did two.
Yeah, if they say, have you ever driven one of these before?
Yeah,
Don't say
don't say
no.
When we were in Italy, remember the
Remember we
We were all down there, we're gonna get scooters for the day. You ever ridden one of these? No.
No.
Well, I'm not gonna ride it the first time. That was awesome. That was awesome.
I applaud you for your honesty. In that
Yes.
situation, kind of sucked.
It's okay, everyone stared at us over at gay people on the beach. That was kind of fun.
What'd you do?
We went to the beach and...
Oh, you were the pale ones? I stared at the woman who kept falling in.
Alright, versus Hop Rock Rye.
This is gonna be another shock.
It's bitter.
I like this one better.
I think there's more hops than I would
That
want it to be.
aftertaste.
Well, I mean, it does say hop rod. Sorry.
It does say a specialty ale as well.
In terms, the thing I don't like about this beer is the aftertaste.
Yeah, too bitter, right?
But I like it better.
I think-
I mean, I don't mind the bitter.
I don't
while
actually
I'm
mind the
drinking it,
bitter
but
either,
it just, it goes on way too
Yeah,
long.
that's the problem. It just, and it doesn't stop. It almost builds after
Mm.
you swallow it.
Okay.
It's weird.
Get in.
But I like it better than the white. I don't know.
That's close for me. I'm not crazy about either of these beers,
No.
honestly,
Yeah.
like, when it comes right down to it. I think
I think
probably the winner of that is gonna beat whatever we come out
Oh,
with this.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And
Who brought her? Thank you.
Oh my.
yeah, this is a weird one because
I'm going white.
I'll go,
I think
I'm
the hop
Yeah,
rod
I think the aftertaste is a bit
Oh,
much.
I've got it.
So the Allagash is the winner?
Now we haven't heard all the votes yet.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I think the
I like that
Allagash
you're
has a
moving
better
us along.
chance of standing up for one of those guys than the Hop Rod does. I don't think the Hop Rod can win the
Oh, no,
bracket.
I need a whole bracket.
Don't think like that, man. Did
Yeah, we
you
just
think
gotta
that
go
Villanova
head
was
to
going
head.
to win the bracket?
Head to head.
Just
Did they?
What's up?
The game's today.
It's
Yeah,
tonight.
they did.
Wait,
Well, I
what
just
is
mean,
Villanova,
UNC, yeah.
My boss is,
It's the second game, day 45 tonight.
my boss is.
I'd like to see.
Wouldn't get your hopes up on that one.
I saw a bunch of people driving out with "Go Villanova" on the turnpike. I'm like, you guys are freaking Yeah, I don't
If
get
they
it.
win,
You saw my bio. I don't
more
get
power
it.
to them.
When you were going there, there were Kerry Kittles?
He was in the 80s. I was there when the big guy was Tim Thomas, who went into the NBA too quick. He was only there 1 year, I think. He was a freshman when I was a freshman. And the other guy that people talk about was Malik Allen, but I don't know if he ever did that.
Yeah, I always watch a little bit of college ball, so I catch.
You watched the tournament, right?
Oh, I always watch.
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
was there at the same time as Brian Westbrook.
Alright, you guys?
Wait, you were?
Huh?
How did we not ever know that?
I just knew we had a good football team. I didn't know
This is
that,
a weird one.
you know, why.
All right, what's your vote?
White.
White.
Wait,
Right.
Allagash.
Yeah, you don't want to be racist?
Come on, Muskoxen, equal opportunity.
Fine, Allagash. It's called white though.
Alright,
White.
Allagash White is what it's called.
Allagash white.
I like Hop Rod.
Oh, it's a tie.
Alright, go ahead, Sal.
Are you going Hop Rod?
I'm going Hop Rod too.
It's a tie. I like this tiebreaker. Thanks for being our tiebreaker.
Yeah, this actually makes it
A lot easier. Instead of just throwing out fingers.
I was only going to throw one the whole time.
But it wouldn't.
I was totally gonna do that too.
But it wouldn't matter because Jeff and I may throw one or two, and then even.
Yeah, but we'd still put our whole fingers
It
up.
didn't
Yeah, I
matter.
only-
Yeah,
I
Do this one first.
No, you can only do one hand.
Well, that was yours if we went in.
one round.
This was the one that you
Ambidextrous.
That's
said
Allagash
was like
white.
cloudy piss.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looked like cloudy.
Right,
It doesn't
right.
taste like
I
cloudy.
know.
Not that I know what cloudy shit tastes like.
I do.
Exactly as you'd expect.
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
Got it.
That's the cold one, isn't it?
No, this is the
I
hot.
want to drink
other-
that hop rod. I
No,
actually
she's
want
drinking.
one, actually.
Yeah, I think if I committed myself to that for an entire night, then I'd be fine with that aftertaste.
Because you start getting used to it. That's,
Yeah.
The thing is, it's such a shock coming
That's
from
why
the
I.
other.
Well, that's why I took it.
Well,
from
yeah, I mean, as it
Well,
is
that's
with
why
any
I-
like
yeah,
hoppy
yeah,
beer or
yeah.
something, I mean, it's gonna.
Yep. I keep on taking, the more small sips I'm taking, the more I'm digging.
I can't wait till we get to the IPAs because I like it.
Yeah, I like the. I'm looking forward to the
That's-
edges.
I
Yeah.
want stout.
Actually, this is-
So do I.
That's why I'm waiting until.
This is
the
the one
end.
I was like looking least forward to, honestly. So the
Yeah,
rest of them should
What
be
happened
cool.
to
I don't-
1050? Did you?
It's
It's
in
in
the
there.
fridge right over here.
Cans?
No, trust.
Hey,
Alright.
pretty much.
This one.
The vote's in on the Allagash.
Alligator.
Allagash.
Sorry, I don't know who
Well,
voted
you
for
guys
what.
can drink the other one tonight, and you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, there you go.
saving
Yeah,
it.
you
You
guys
can
now
just
have
drink
a
it.
completely unopened hot pod.
The only
Hot
with
rod. Why do
those
I keep saying hot
that
pod?
the full ones that are over there that lost in the
Should probably go in the
refrigerator.
refrigerator. Hey, where'd that
We're
cork go?
almost done. I don't think we're done.
let's
Should we go back in?
Give me 1 second here. Whoever idea this was is a fucking
Pumpkin?
genius.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
If by genius you mean alcoholic, yeah, you're right.
So we may have gone light on the sand on the first one. We're gonna have to open up that
Yeah,
second one.
yeah, that's what I figured. Is it, that's what it's up now?
Yeah, it's Sam versus Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? I know which one's gonna win this one.
Yeah, open this
At least
guy
I have
up
mine.
for you.
Hey, do you want that last little bit or?
There you go.
And whoever suggested crackers,
That was your boy.
good suggestion.
Thank you, just 15 books from the library.
I can't help that. I took it serious. I'm
You
sorry.
really did.
Well, you researched how
He
to
needs the
cleanse your palate?
I did.
Coffee beans. That's how you
Coffee
cleanse your
is your nose.
your
yeah.
nose.
I wouldn't want to drink or eat coffee.
Yeah, we
He
have to open
suggested
that
plain
I
soda
would need to open
crackers.
the other pumpkin.
I could not find the soda crackers.
Those
Aren't they
are
oyster crackers?
those oyster crackers, like
Well,
when we
yeah.
went and did
That's
the
what I
wine
thought,
tasting.
but I wasn't sure because the ones they had were like these weird little like octagonal things.
Mhm.
They're oyster
Yep, that's
crackers.
it.
And I wasn't sure, so I
I like
went with
breadsticks
unsalted
myself for wine
saltines.
tasting.
Figured it
The
would be
really
the
thin breadsticks, I like.
It's over there, Keith.
Do you remember, they
Over
used
where?
to have those house tastings, do you remember?
Oh, they didn't do
Steak.
it. No, they
That'd be
did.
awesome.
They talked so long in between them.
That's
they would
right, yeah,
describe
'cause they're-
everything
yeah,
about
they're-
it, that it
They
was
just had water on the
It was
table.
water and scotch. You demolished the empty person.
It was the best. There was no one sitting next to me, so but the samples were still laid out.
So okay, here's the thing. Kate got invited to this Johnny Walker tasting years and years ago, and I invited Jeff, Kirsten, and my friend Mike. And Mike was like, "Hey, I'll drive. I don't really think I'm gonna drink much." And we're like, "It's scotch tasting. Of course you're gonna drink." So whatever. We rode down with him. Kirsten ended up not going. So because of that, she'd RSVP'd. Now there's an empty space next to Jeff. So before the tasting even goes, Jeff's like, "Hey, what's this one?" "Oh, that's good." There's 5 shots sitting there, so he did all of them before the tasting started. And then during the tasting, they're like, "Okay, now this next one," and Jeff's like, "You shouldn't." And then the person goes, "You shouldn't drink all of it because I'm going to have you taste it and then add water." And Jeff goes, "Oh."
Take
It
some
was
water,
great.
please.
It was
That
great.
was a lot of fun.
It was a really fun night.
Did you tell them
Blackberry
the
or-
story about
you want the
the
pumpkin?
most expensive scotch you've
Whatever
ever
it is,
had?
fine.
Is that
For
what
your
you have in your
birthday?
hand?
I have. No,
I'll
this
tell
is
you that in a
Sam.
second.
All right, we have Sam.
Yeah, I've got Sam in my hand.
Yep. Is that what you call them? Wait, this is...
I like this better now than I did before. It still doesn't taste much
Still
like
doesn't-
black.
Wait, this is the black... I actually got the blackberry that time, at blackberry at the end. Just right at the end. It's not strong enough.
Yeah.
And it still just tastes like an average beer to me.
Yeah. Oh, less than average beer. It's just not for Sam, because we've all had Sam.
I'm not comparing it to
all-
other stands. I'm just saying, this beer is
Yeah,
average.
but what I'm saying is, when you see this, when you order this, and you see Sam, and you see Blackberry, you're
I thought this would
expecting
be
it
awesome,
to
yeah.
kick ass. It doesn't.
No.
Because the cherry wheat is awesome.
The cherry wheat is
Yeah,
awesome.
cherry
I mean,
wheat.
just about. Dude,
Every other Sam I've had.
Black.
You didn't like
Not-
cherry wheat.
I like cherry wheat.
You didn't like the one that the waitress recommended.
Well, that shit was
That's
nasty. It
nasty.
wasn't a Sam.
It was
Is
really
the cherry
bad.
wheat the one they have in that like holiday pack or whatever?
Yeah.
they have that, and they have
I like the fezzy
the fezzy wing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fezzy wing's really good.
I don't know that kind
One of my favorites is what is the
Black
black lager.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah, that is good.
of- Wouldn't actually be a dunkel.
But at this point in the
Not
tournament,
the
I'm
same.
digging it more than.
Yeah, I like
early
I like it
on.
more now than I did.
It's
It's
still
very clean.
It just doesn't live up to the label. is all.
What?
We are still tasting it.
We're gonna get one note. It's gonna say beer.
Wait a minute. Val went over there and said, "Oh, maybe she is only just writing like her own little emails to people."
She's on Facebook right now.
I'm not on Facebook.
So,
Really? She has a nice Excel
I-
spreadsheet lined up. I'm very impressed, actually. I love Excel spreadsheets.
What? You didn't think she could do it?
I think that's the
Yeah, she
fourth
just likes
time.
Excel spreadsheets.
Val, I think that's the fourth time I've been with you that you say I like Excel spreadsheets. I don't know, like, how does it come up? That's just random. But you do.
You just bring it out and make that.
I must. I
My
use them
love
all
for
the time at work.
Excel.
How are you with Access?
I hate Access.
Why would anyone ever use Access? That's
Yeah.
what I'm
I have to use it at work
I'm
every
terrible
day.
with it.
Really?
Keep track of all my jobs that come in.
Just use Excel. It's so much easier.
Yeah, they set it up for Access, and it's actually better because the amount of
I refuse to do it.
Well, Access gives you an interface that you can build, and you know you can do.
If you know how to use it, I have no freaking clue.
Access is a pain in the ass to me.
I was
All right.
real big, baby.
Come on.
Let's keep talking about work.
I knew from the start that this would get like so sidetracked.
At some point, I thought it was going to be later.
So we're like 8 beers in, and we'll figure it out.
You know what's great? Boobies.
Yes, they are.
That may be Muskoxen.
Here's to boobies.
Number 2.
I don't think that one's going to fly.
Well,
You might have an MSO protest.
I was talking about the MSO.
It's definitely got more
I'm digging
flavor.
that pumpkin.
I think I might have to go pumpkin.
I'm gonna. I got
no
pumpkin at the end.
question to me.
I got your autumn crap or fall crap or whatever it was.
I'm telling you, that's what this is. This reminds me of crisp outdoor days, falling leaves.
Falling
So this is
leaves,
pumpkin versus blackberry,
short,
right?
Yeah.
short days. Oh, daylight savings time.
It's like this.
Frolicking in the hay.
You're the color guy.
Roll,
Corn.
roll. I just want to jump into a leaf pile when I'm at the. But no
You know what that
question,
means, right?
This one wins.
Brew her?
What is it?
Means
So
butcher.
pumpkin beats blackberry.
Yeah, I didn't
think
know that.
we gotta get the official vote here, but I think pumpkin wins.
I think
Yeah.
I think we'll go pumpkin on that. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna have to take a picture of the final matchup here. The bottle.
Pumpkin and alligator? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Wow, that's actually not a bad matchup.
Well, that's the purpose of the tournament.
Exactly. We gotta weed them
To
out.
not have a bad matchup.
Thanks for explaining that.
I'm trying to help you out here.
So
It
it's
seems
pumpkin
like you're
and
having
Allagash are like the final two.
Pumpkin and alligator. Wow.
Can I just keep this for my pumpkin?
Yeah, we might as well.
Might as well, just pour more in it.
Okay.
I'm actually really digging
Oh,
the fall.
I am too.
I think
I'm
everyone
getting
should have a
more
cracker
about it.
before,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink the pumpkin first anyway.
but you're not doing justice to
No, we
the
shouldn't,
two
yeah.
finals.
Take it
You
seriously.
should drink the other one first.
I'm still thinking about boobies. I can't take it seriously.
Grab me a cracker though. Jason.
That'll be your life.
Sure thing, cracker.
Thank you.
Cracker ass
Cracker. I still haven't found any other good pictures, by the way.
It is
I'm
the
trying.
Allagash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But be careful, that's all we can use. I may have gone too heavy.
You're alright. You're alright. There's just splashes.
See what you get there. Oh yeah, good.
Alright. Everyone had their cracker?
You can try it.
Wasn't sure if you wanted to try them again.
I got more of the pumpkin.
I will.
Oh yeah.
You need a
I don't know
timer.
what that one was. Maybe it was
I
just a bad
wonder
bottle.
I wonder if some of it if it's settled.
What's
The
up?
bottle.
Shouldn't have.
I don't know.
What
I'm
happened?
asking. I mean, I'm
Doesn't
We're
look
saying
like
the
it has any
pumpkin?
sediment in there.
The
that would
pumpkin?
do it.
Sorry. We got more of the pumpkin.
I got more flavor in the last round than I did.
than the first
Maybe
drink.
we just woke our taste buds up.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
I'm not-
Chipotle beer.
maybe
Close
it's
your
Chipotle.
mouth.
Chipotle, You are now open.
Maybe
Alright.
that's like
Jeff,
the
save
first
me a
matchup.
sip of each.
Where are we going?
Allagash,
Okay.
because we just had the pumpkin one.
Yeah, if Al's in a tie break, you need to save some.
Yeah, I'll
Allagash.
save some.
Did you just sniff it? It smells bad now, doesn't it?
It even tastes a little.
It smells and tastes off.
Yeah. You know what?
This is what the pumpkin
Does
is.
this one have sediment?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
It's a
It's
blue
a
It's just
yeah.
so. Because look how much more
Oh
cloudy
yeah.
mine is.
Pour, swirl, pour.
Look, yeah. Because look at mine.
Yeah, yours
because
is-
we just messed up the whole thing.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm going. Mine's
But actually, I mean-
totally different.
Well,
Yeah,
we
I mean,
tasted
that's-
it 4 times.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
at the same time, that's something,
Yeah.
that's real life.
Yeah.
You would run into that if you were actually drinking it,
Yeah.
so if it tastes
No,
shitty,
because
then
I
it
would
tastes shitty.
pour, swirl.
So you
pour.
just distribute the shittiness.
Yes.
No. It's one glass.
What?
So you pour off the
pour
top,
a little
right?
bit about
Oh, sorry,
that
that's fine.
much,
And then you swirl the yeast and you
then
pour it
it
on
comes back
top.
through.
And that way, then you get this on top of the head. You get this darker layer that you drink through. It actually works pretty well, if I remember correctly from.
How often do you
whatever it
actually
is.
pour a beer into a glass?
When it
Yeah.
says
Well,
to
when it
even if
forces
you
you to
swirl,
do it.
pour.
Well, I'm
No,
sure
no,
like Blue Moon says that same thing or something.
that's why
You
we
should
pour
try
it in.
Maybe, yeah.
You should. It changes
With
it
the
all.
orange in it or
I
whatever.
don't really need to do that.
Their,
Unless you want
their
brewing
spring beer
from
is pretty good. That's,
Yes.
It
that's
does
the
taste
one
better
that
with an
Impulse
orange.
bought or wherever
Yes,
Mover
I
got
think
it.
I had that one before.
Jeff prefers low maintenance beer. You grab it and drink
Just-
it.
yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's just
grab and go.
It's
That's
not that I
what I'm
prefer it. It's that you treat all beer in
Yeah,
that way.
Exactly.
And,
Yeah,
like,
I'm with you, Jeff. I wouldn't read the label to say,
You
oh,
put a
this is
picture
of
beer
you
from
bourbon.
and pour
Oh,
it.
no.
Do you
You took a
really
picture
dry
of me
clean your
bourbon.
shirts?
No,
Did you dry
you
clean
are
all day?
looking. No, it looks like you're looking
Right
at
to the
glass.
I was. Oh well, I was going like this.
It looks like you're pondering.
Okay, apparently I look pensive when I'm burping.
He's sniffing his own burp.
I'll have to remember that. I'll burp like this from now on.
Finish the white.
I'm done.
I'm saving some in case we need a tiebreaker.
All right, pumpkin. Pumpkin.
We must
Pumpkin.
Hey.
Sorry.
Thanks. I'm going pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'm going pumpkin. This is
I'm not
actually.
even thinking about it. So.
I got the
It-
whole
it-
bouquet that time.
It took all of one split second.
Yeah, I think so.
This is
So,
actually really
pumpkin wins
I'm
over.
digging it
I like
a
it.
lot more now. So
And I was
much
advised
more.
against this pumpkin
Okay, so
when I could get it on tap. The guy said no, it tastes like crap.
Totally smells
Oh,
like
come on
crap.
down!
No, I actually did
It's not very
research,
long now.
a bunch of stuff.
2 o'clock.
And, well, I love Dogfish Head. You know, they do a lot of good beers.
Oh yeah, Dogfish Head, they're 60 minute, 90 minute, my favorite IPA.
Kiddo.
Yeah, they've got some great stuff.
Hey, Trouble.
Hi.
Hey, you
You
want
wanna
some
stop
pumpkin?
the
That's all
video?
Yeah. All right. So winner of other / wildcard,
Pumpkin.
Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale.
Now, you're
Check
bored.
back to the next with 3 other brackets.
That's fine.